YouTubers, Rebecca Roy here from BigLoveWaves.com, and I have really had a really wonderful couple of days. My husband, who owns a little small grocery store, never takes time off ever since his parents passed away. His dad died about 5 years ago, and his mom died about 10 years ago. And I may be wrong on his mom's date, but I think it's about that time. And he hasn't had a vacation since before his mother got sick. Hasn't taken a week off, and hasn't really had a vacation. And then 2 years ago, he closed the store right after, no, it was right after 2020. So it was 2021 or 2022. He closed the store for 1 week, and we went on a vacation right here in Maine. We went to Old Orchard Beach for a week, and that killed him. He was like, nope, not doing that again. I lost too much money. And so, and he's been having a really hard time getting help. So he hasn't been doing any vacations. And my poor husband is exhausted. And so yesterday he told me, I'm going to close the store at 2. I just put a sign in the window. I'm going to close the store at 2, and I'm not going to be open tomorrow. So I'm going to have a long holiday weekend. So we have been making the most of it. And it's just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I'm so excited. And he's gone to church for an hour. So I thought this is a good opportunity to make a YouTube video and channel a little bit and see what who comes through and what comes through. So I took my shoes off, so because we're electrical, and that's how we go down into the grid line, is with our electrical current that we have. And if you have rubber shoes on, it kind of stops the current. So you don't want to have the rubber on, you want to take those off. And so I took those off, and now let's go down into the grid line and see what happens. I'm just going to wrap myself around a amethyst, because I want to open up my third eye, and I want to open up my crown chakra. And I could also wrap myself around a lapradite. I don't know where my lapradite is. Lapradite. I don't know where it is, but I'll envision it in my mind. It's that dark indigo color, which is transformational. And I want to get some information for us about our ascension, information that will help us. So let's close our eyes, take a few deep breaths in and out, and go down into the grid line, wrap our roots around a crystal that will help you. That's what I'm going to wrap my crystal. That's what the crystals I'm going to wrap my roots around. Now I'm coming back up. I'm going to stop at my Earth Star chakra, and I'm going to give it some love, because I've been going through a lot of purging ever since I did the So You Were Burned at the Stake meditation that I created. I've had a lot of release, and I've had a lot of magic happen for me, a lot. And I'm going to work on this. It's in the wrong format right now. I'm going to work on it, and I will have that posted on Sisters of the Crystal Ball this week. That's me and my sister. And I'll put the details in the description so that you can click on that and see see the videos we're making. Now I'm in the soles of my feet. I'm going up over my ankles, up over my shins and my calves, up over my knees, and you're going to feel that warm, tingly love from Mother Gaia coming up into you. And up over my thighs, into my root chakra, into my sacral chakra. I'm going to open up my sacral chakra 6 feet in all directions, because I want more of my higher self to come into me, so that I have more of the gifts that I have honed over all the centuries that I've lived. Up into my solar plexus chakra, up into my heart chakra, and I'm going to open that up 6 feet in all directions, because I want to be able to receive the amount of love that the angels and archangels and ascended masters give you. They come in with they pack a punch. They pack a punch. So you want to be ready, prepared to receive. So I'm opening up my throat chakra. And Archangel Gabriel is telling me to open my whole throat chakra 6 feet in that direction. So he is the throat chakra. And I'm opening up my third eye. And I'm opening up my crown chakra. Now I'm going to open up my crown chakra really big because I want to go up into the universal God. I want to go up to the source. I want to go up to all the knowledge. And that is past your higher self, past the 3 Christ consciousness chakras. And then you're in the void. And you don't have to be in there very long before you can get some information and you can connect to everybody. So that's where I am going. And I've been flying high all day long. So I'm definitely, actually I've been flying high all week ever since I did that last Saturday. So it's completely changed things, and magic has just been flowing into my life in leaps and bounds. And I'll tell you about that after. This is Archangel Zadkiel. I am the angel of transformation. I carry with me the alchemy of the blue violet flame. I am performing alchemy on everyone that watches this video and Rebecca at the same time. And we want you to remember, and we as an Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, and Archangel Raphael, want you to remember that you are a multidimensional being. And thus, being a multidimensional being, you can be sending your energy in multiple places at the same time. This is why we have been training Rebecca to be able to receive multiple angels at the same time that she is receiving ascending masters and even goddesses. It is because we wanted her to be able to accept the different energies, be able to identify the different energies, and be able to speak the different energies. And this takes time to learn. And we have been training her her whole life. Our whole life, we have been training her. But because of the energies that we are pouring down upon the earth, and the veil is thinning, it is thinner than it has ever been. And we have been able to pour down more and more light codes and God codes. And the light language codes are a language that we speak on the other side. And we don't actually verbally speak. We project our thoughts with our emotion. That is why you understand love energy imprints. That is why when someone is saying one thing to you, but you're feeling another thing, you know that they are lying. It is because you have, for the entire existence in which you have been a soul, have spoken with emotion. And because of this, you will automatically know when you are on the other side who everybody is and what they are saying. And no one lies because you can't lie because it's all emotion. It's how the expression, you wear your heart on your sleeve. That's exactly the way it'll be. You will wear your heart on your sleeve. And you can ask Archangel Michael to put an egg around you and to protect you. That is what Rebecca did today when she was confronted with some angry energy that she did not want to absorb. And I want you to understand this. When you have someone come in to your home or into your business, or maybe it's your boss talking to you and they are displeased about something that's happening and they are putting their displeasure upon you. In your mind, call upon Archangel Michael. He will come. He will put a protective egg around you. This way, you can be there for the boss. You can be there for the loved one. You can be there for the friend. You can be there in the grocery store when hell is breaking loose, and it will not affect you one bit. And the reason being is you have that protective egg around you. You are continuing to keep your vibration high. And when your vibration is high, you're not thinking with your head, your human mind, your ego. You are thinking with your higher self. And because you are thinking with your higher self, you are able to receive a perspective that you would not be able to receive if you allowed yourself to be in the energy of the person talking to you, the person in the lower energy, or the event in the lower energy. Say that you went to a concert and there is a gunman there and he starts shooting everyone. You have your protective egg around you. You are not in the gunfire. You know which door to go out of. You know how to get out of the situation. You are protected. Imagine the angels surrounding you with a shield. You are protected. So you can allow your mind to take a nap. And when you do this, you go up into your higher self and you ask your higher self, advise me, please, on what I need to do to get out of this situation and not be harmed or not have my family harmed if you're there with your family. And you will receive the information. You'll either hear it, you'll either see it, you'll either know it, or you'll feel it. But you will get the information immediately because you have raised yourself up out of the chaos and into the higher realms. And because you are up out of the chaos and into the higher realms, you will be able to escape unharmed. And you will be able to take those that come with you out unharmed because you can ask Archangel Michael to include them in the bubble. You can ask him to include them in the egg, or you can ask him to put an egg around everyone. And all everyone has to do is say, I allow. I allow this. I allow. Because before anything, you allow. I allow this higher knowledge to come into me. I allow my gifts to come to me. I allow. And then it is intention. I intend to use my clairvoyance. I intend to use my clairaudient. I intend to use my clairsentient. I intend to use my claircognizant. I intend to use my clairtangent, which is touch. Maybe you like to touch things to get information. Then say, I intend. I allow for the information to come. I intend. And then when you get the information, you acknowledge it. I've received the information. You can say this in your head. Then when the information gives you, do the action that it tells you to do. If it's something that you need to write down and do later, then write it down. There's the action. Maybe you want to spread the message and give it to someone else. Call a friend and tell them what you heard. Maybe you got a prophetic message. Maybe they told you, don't be here at this concert or at this protest or at this thing that's happening because this is going to happen. Call your friends and tell them. That can be the action. And we want you to understand that all these things that are happening around the world, all these governments that are breaking down, allow them to break down. Allow them to break down. And you say, but they're getting rid of Medicaid. Thousands of people are going to die. But what you need to understand is that these things need to completely collapse, because if they do not completely collapse, then the dark forces will just build them back up with lust and greed, and you have not been given the reprieve that you're going to be given. But if you let it collapse, let it go, release it, then the people that let it go will be protected. They will be protected. It's the people that go into the fear. If you go into the fear, then you're not believing in your ability as a powerful light being. You're all powerful light beings. Every single person on this planet that is not of the dark forces and has the peace of God within them is a powerful light being. And because of this, you are co-creators. So you can create your own reality. And this is the part that you all are missing, is that yes, this is collapsing, but it needs to collapse so that you can build it back up with love as its foundation. You have been going through all these things, and you've been going through each chakra, and you've been shedding all of the things that no longer serve you. Well, this no longer serves you. This part of the government no longer serves you. I am not saying that the whole government is going to collapse. I'm saying this part of the government is being shown to you to have many, many flaws. And as the president goes through and does all the things that he does, he is showing you all the loopholes in which evil can come in. He's showing you all the ways in which you can be manipulated, trapped, and enslaved. This is awakening to the truth of what it is. These are the truths. He is a tool. He is a tool that is showing you what it is that you need to fix. And once it collapses, then you can go in with love and the fifth dimensional energy, and you can build it with love. You can build it back with love so it works better for the people, so that this cannot happen again. So these things cannot happen again. But first, it has to collapse, because the powers that be are trying to stop you. They're trying to stop your ascension, but they can't, because you are so highly evolved. If you are watching this show, you are a highly evolved ancient light being. They can't stop you. You will evolve. So you need to take that fear that you're not going to be part of the first awakening. You need to take that fear and put it in the basket and give it to Mother Gaia and have her transmute it. Because that fear cannot exist. You cannot exist in two planes, in two separate planes of opposite vibration. They cannot live within the same body. You have to get rid of one of them. So get rid of the lower vibrational things that no longer serve you. And I am not saying to you that your life is going to all be cherry pie and sunshine. I'm saying that when the things come up that do not serve you, take the lesson, because these are opportunities to learn something. Take that lesson, keep the lesson, because the lesson is the high vibrational energy, and take the lower vibrational energy and put it in the basket and give it to Mother Gaia to transmute it. Because once it's transmuted into love, then it's high vibrational. And there it all is. It's that simple. Do not make it any harder than it is. Do not spin out. Do not allow the anxiety to overtake you. Do not allow the doubts to creep in your mind and say, no, 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 this is too crazy. This is too simple. This is too magical. You are magical. You can create universes. You are magical. You have a piece of God in you, and therefore you are the I am. I am that I am. And this is not blasphemy. This is not blasphemy. God made you, and he made you perfect, or she made you perfect, because God is neither he nor she. They are both. And I know that is also controversial, but the truth is that God is not just one energy. God is the masculine energy, and God is the feminine energy, and the feminine energy is the creation energy. So God could not have created you without the feminine energy. And you would not have the power that you have if it was not for the masculine energy. And this is the time for the feminine energy to come in. And the feminine energy is creation. So you are creating a fifth dimension. You are creating it. What would you like to see it have? What are the things that you want? Put those in there. Put those in there. Put your highest dreams in there. No wars, no famine. Everyone's treated equally. Everyone's loved, and everyone knows their worth. Because you're all amazing, phenomenal light beings, and you should all be treated with love and kindness and generosity. Every single person on the planet that carries the light of God within them should be treated this way. Every single one of you should be treated with reverence. You are here to save the planet. You are here to raise the vibration. You are here to lead the people. As Moses led the people, you are here to lead the people. We love you so much, and we are here for you. You need to call on us, even if you can't hear us, see us, feel us, touch us. Your gifts have not come in yet. It doesn't matter. Call upon us anyways. We will give you signs and symbols. We'll put numbers up, angel numbers. Look them up. If you see 1, 2, 3, you're on the right path. If you see 1, 0, 2, 3, or 1230, the 0 means divinity. It means you are on your divine path, and we are assisting you. Look up what the numbers mean. 1 is new beginnings, 2 is balance, 3 is creativity, 0 is divinity. Your divinity, our divinity, all the divinity is 1. We are 1. So you are never separated from us, ever. We are always here, and we love for you to call upon us. And you can call upon us in numbers. We love to come in numbers because we all have a specialty. We all have a specialty, and your problem might be complex. Your problem might be complex, and if it's complex, you need many of us to help you. So we want you to call on us. We want you to call on as many of us as you want to call upon us. And with that, we are going to say goodbye. Our dearest, dearest loved ones. You got it. Wow. I love channeling them. I love working for God. It's my favorite thing. And I hope there was something in this that resonated with you. Please tell me I recorded it. Oh, thank God. For a second, I thought I did it. I was like, that was way too much for me to remember. And when I go into trans channel and they take over, I'm sitting in the back of my head. I'm just sitting there, back there. And I know what that sounds like, but believe me, you'll get there. You will get there. I started with a pendulum. Actually, I started automatic writing and thinking I was making up stories. I thought, I never imagined that they were real. And now the things that I'm finding out, I'm looking at the stuff that I wrote when I was in my teens and my 20s. And it's happening. It's happening now. So it was real. I just didn't know it was real. I thought it was a story. So I want you to understand that the things that you think are magical or can't be true are true. And if you haven't come into your gifts, you probably have come into your gifts. You just don't realize you have come into your gifts. And I teach classes. I teach claircognizant, clairsentient, clairvoyance, and clairaudience. I teach all of those, and I'm currently writing a class that will include touch, smell, and taste. I haven't finished it yet, but I'll let you know. If you have an inclination to know how to do any of those, I will let you know. But I would love for you to come visit me at biglovewaves.com. I also am writing meditations. I have one meditation on there and they're free. The meditations are free. I have one meditation on there right now you go to the website and then there's those lines. Click on that and then it'll say meditations and go into the meditations. It'll show you all the meditations that I'm working on right now, and I will get them in there this week. I'm making it my priority to get those in there. But the one I'm working on right now, there is one there for you to do. The one that I'm working on right now is greeting your higher self, merging with your higher self, bringing more of your higher self into you. So I'm excited about that one. And the other one that I actually have posted the short version of it, because I did it out in my lawn the other day. So that was the video I posted before this video. And the next one I'm going to post is being able to see your love energy imprint, or feel it, or know it, or hear it. Because it's so cool to be able to see what do you look like on the other side. I know what I look like on the other side. And I was actually really pleasantly surprised to see what I look like on the other side. So please come visit me at biglovewaves.com. I'm sending everyone a big love wave. And I hope you have a beautiful 4th of July weekend. Bye-bye.